Hello everyone, I'm Doc Hotpants. We're playing on the edge on challenging conditions today. Restarting this yet again. I'll spare you suffering through all of the different playthroughs that I've done. We need to be able to salvage more food. It's so frustrating. As in really seriously frustrating. If we start with 20 food and there is some random element about whether or not much of the food survives. And if none of the food manages to get into the granary, we have a huge issue. So this is very high. Let's start it. Keeping this on normal speed for now, which I usually don't do, hoping that maybe in there we go, we're already down to 13. We really need to salvage some of that food. Because sometimes you manage to salvage 20 of it. I've managed to do that once. Sometimes none of it. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. This speed is driving me crazy. Especially in the winter, food shouldn't be spoiling this quickly. Come on now. No, there. Okay, so get someone in there. Maybe we can salvage most of the food, which would be really, really helpful. I'm not hopeful though. Okay, so next thing that we're going to build is the hunting camp and the woodcutter. I think they managed to salvage at least some of the bread, which would be pretty awesome. Okay, 8 bread. It gives us a bit of not bonus really, but a chance at least. Okay, so get 3 people in here. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, you're cold, I know. Okay, so let's try to maximize how many logs we get out of this. And then let's also build a road right here. We'll leave enough space for the church. Let's keep going, keep an eye on the timber production. And as soon as the hunter goes up, we'll staff that. And then as soon as the woodcutter is done, we'll staff that. And then it's just a matter of waiting for enough logs to come in so that we can get houses built. This definitely isn't the worst playthrough I've had. Come on, get this done. Jesus Christ. There comes the ox. That's going to help. I'm afraid we are going to lose a family, though. Come on, finish. Okay, pause. Get one out here and one in there. And then the next is it's going to be... Okay, although I think they do go to that supplies section. So, okay. Now with that ox having arrived, we'll be assigning that to the logger. Just need 2 more timber. This might just work this time. But really, again, there is definitely some sort of random factor in there. Did I crank up the maintenance? I did. 9 timber, waiting for timber number 10 to come in, and then we're going to start building the houses. Come on. Give me the 10. Give me the 10. Come on. Oh, come on. I think what we're going to do, get this prepared. I know we don't have enough goods, but as soon as we do, there. Okay, so we'll give all of these priority. And then we'll build the well. And we'll build a marketplace. And we'll build the marketplace somewhere here. Just need some spots. We'll be adding more spots later. Not worried about that yet. It's just to get, food in there. So, okay, so food is okay. I think we can speed this up just a bit. And then we're going to need a storehouse very quickly. Okay, people are not happy, but at least we can, we might only lose one family, but maybe we won't lose any. If they see, come on, the houses are almost out. There we go. First family left. But that's okay. I think we'll be okay with this. Okay, nobody's building. 2, 3, 4. Let's continue to build and make sure that we don't lose that 4th family. Okay. Okay, we have food, we have fuel. So next thing will be storehouse. Let's get that up here. And we'll also be building, okay. So we have that perk. We'll be giving them a hunting hound. And I'll be back with the next video. I'll be cutting this out, whatever. So this might just work. If we don't lose another family, we're fine. If we do lose another family, I'll be very frustrated. Okay, what we're going to do is we have 13 months of fuel, so we'll get that on there. We have 3 months of food. We'll let the 2 months of food. We'll let them go up to 3, and then we'll staff the granary. Oh, granary is staffed. Okay, so approval going up. That's good. So we should have immigration. Yes, so we'll have someone coming in. Very good. So we have that staffed, we have that staffed, we have plenty of fuel, so we'll be staffing this again. We're not building anything at the moment. We'll just collect as many logs as we can, and then let's think. The next thing that we're going to build is, we don't have, the saw pit. We'll be building that right there. Yep, we'll be collecting a few more logs. Before we get that built. Just maybe get to timber. Well, we should be adding, another family. So, let's build the saw pit. 44% approval, that's good. We have our little marketplace here. Okay, this might just work out this time. Okay, so let's get someone in there. We'll set a production limit of 100. And ideally, I set a reserve for timber, but for now, we don't have the people to do that. We're in March. We still have a bit of time. Get someone in the logging camp. Okay, no burgage plots. So let's, where are we? March 5th. Okay, let's add 2 more burgages. Just need, well, nope. We'll add just 1 for now, just to get it built before the month is over, and try to maximize oh wait, I've done enough for now. Yeah, we have 15 planks, so let's get that burgage built. We'll have to juggle people, but I do want someone moving in next month. So, and as soon as that house is built, we'll be putting someone back in here. So there we go. Need more timber. And then the next thing that we're going to build will likely be a church. But let's get one more house prepared. Actually, let's put a little road in between here. And then get one more burgage up. Or 2. Actually, just 1. Whew. Get a bit more timber in. In the meantime, we'll tell them to leave 4 as a reserve. We'll add 1 more person in just a few days. Okay, but this is actually going to work out this time. I'm hopeful that this is going to work out. Do this. Yeah, we have 6 timber going. So next person goes into the saw pit. We have 10 rubble stone. Church needs 10 rubble stone, but 20 planks. So that is built. Let's get them back here to get a few more timber going. Okay, and so the saw pit can work again. Okay, and as soon as we have 20 planks, we'll be building the church to get approval up just a bit more. And there's not enough space here, but that's not an issue. What we're going to do is we'll remove this road. Remove that road. Get the church built and then build the road around it, basically. Okay. So we're building up planks, and then next thing is going to be our trader. We have one more house. We're going to have to keep adding houses, but the trader for now is really important, and we also need a quarry. I'm going to put that right over here. And oops, I forgot to instruct the storehouse to not accept any rubble stone or anything. We don't want that. We don't want that in the storehouse either. And while we're at it, let's just instruct instruct that. Now we have the trading post going. Yep, this might just work out. It is so difficult though, and so frustrating. I'm failing more times than I'm successful. But if we can get it done, you know, that'll be great. Because we need some money. Is there anyone stuck anywhere? No, it's fine. They're just waiting for logs to come in to produce some more planks. And then as soon as we hit the 10, we'll be building the quarry as well. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So they will be going into the logging camp for now, just so that we have enough material to get everything built that we need. We're also going to build a forager. Build them here. Because food is going down, and of course we want as much food as we can possibly create. We're also going to have to put someone back into the woodcutter though. So let's do that first, just to make sure that we're not running low on anything. Food variety, of course, isn't great, so let's just overstock this. Are we going to get... Oh, we don't have a house. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. We'll be adding a house. I think this will be our first veggie plot. Let's put that here and give that highest priority in the hopes that we can get that house up by the end of the month, just so that we get one more immigrant. And I think that's going to work. Come on, finish it. Finish it. Okay. And let's do that right away to be set for the next month. So next person is going to be a trader, and then next person after that is going to go into the quarry. I might also, as soon as the quarry is done, I might also take someone out of the saw pit, and we will instruct the storehouse to accept planks for now, just to get some more going. So far so good though. I'm quite happy with the progress. Let's just set up the trade. We will be exporting firewood over, let's say 30. We'll be exporting planks over 30. We'll be exporting rubble stone down to, down to 20. And we'll be exporting rough stone down to 0. As soon as we can, we'll also be exporting honey and wax. We're not quite that far yet though. And we'll be exporting herbs over 5 as soon as we can. And of course, our best bet right now is exporting pelts. And since we have the trader set up, and we already have the pelts, I think we're going to staff the trader. Because the bandits are going to come and steal stuff from us. So the more we can get traded, the better. So food is okay. Fuel isn't great, but they should be fine. There we go. They're, just stealing lots of stuff. We're not going against the bandits. We'll get those. We'll get those done soon. But first priority is to get ready for the first raid. And for that, we also need to get some taxes going. So next thing's gonna be build a manor. We'll need some rubble stone for that, and we'll be building the manor right here. It doesn't really matter where it is. We have one more person that'll be coming in, and we might as well prepare that and build a couple more houses. Okay, so in overall, this might just work out, which I'm very happy about, because it's such a struggle to get this particular playthrough done successfully. But we'll see. We're not there yet. Raiders are coming soon. We need, one more family, so someone else is going to be coming in, which is good. We're making our first money, which is awesome. And we should also have, no, we don't have enough rubble stone yet. Let's put someone else into the quarry. And then the next thing is going to be, we're going to put someone into the forager hut. Logs are doing okay. Of course, we're also going to have to import tools very soon. Let's set that up. Import up to, let's say, 5. Okay. Nobody in the saw pit right now, which of course is unfortunate. But yeah, for now, really the next priority is to get the manor house up. To be able to charge some taxes. Ideally, we'll be able to hire one of the cheap mercenary groups. Oh, we have one more person. Let's get them into the forager, and we'll be spending that money for that. And we'll be doing some carrots. So just waiting for that bit of rubble stone to come in so that we can get the manor house built. Come on now. There we go. Commit. Just we want to be able to charge taxes as soon as we can. And we still have 5 timber. Okay, so 1 more house. 2 more. Why? Oh, let's give it that weird shape. Not that it really matters, but we'll be adding more houses, so let's get those built. Speed it up just a bit. Fuel is coming in. Food, let's see, 12. Let's get this down to 10, just to be able to get some more food in. Forager's working. It's getting built. Houses are getting built. Let's get okay, let's check. Saw pit has nobody working, so let's get someone in the saw pit. Next one is probably gonna go into the trading post. We want those done as well. So, got interrupted by a phone call. Now we're back. Okay, some resources stolen. That's not that much of an issue though. We do need to get that manor up though. I'm a bit annoyed that that's not happening. We do need some money in the bank. And what's going on with our food? What's wrong with our food? Okay, we're making some money. We do need to make some money. I think we'll be trading. Let's export anything over, let's say 50. But let's set up carrots for export as well, for when we get our first harvest in. I don't want to be spending any money on backyard extensions yet, as we need all of the money that we can in regional wealth in order to be able to pay for some mercenaries. Even if it's just the cheapest group of mercenaries, we only have 3 months left. And we do need, a couple of months. Okay, let's get one more trader in here. Oh boy. Come on, get that thing built. What's the problem here? There we go. Okay, approval is good. Okay. There we go. Let's charge. I think we're able to afford 20. No, let's go 15%. That'll get us down to 52% approval. Yeah, gonna have to accept that. So we will be getting one more person in. That's good. I think they will have a harvest maybe this month. We might have been soon enough for that. But I'm a bit worried about not having enough money for mercenaries, but we'll see. And of course, it's also a bit dependent on where the raiders spawn. Because if the raiders spawn right on our end and our mercenaries are coming from the other end, that's a problem. So we have no migration. Let's get another trader and build another few houses here. Sometimes these magnets are a bit weird, but yeah, okay, let's just get these built. Okay, we have 35 in our treasury. Why are we not getting logs? Are they sick? Is there anyone sick here? No. So let's just build one house then, maybe. And then I think we might be making this a larger plot for veggies or so. So bandits are stealing again, but we're making money. I'd love to get to at least 50. If we can get 50 in the treasury, we're fine for the bandit attack or the raider attack. And I think we'll be able to do that with the regional wealth we have. Yeah, we'll be adding another person as well. Timber is going up. I think we can put this down to normal maintenance now. And then, should we do a couple of small ones? Yeah, let's just do 2 more small ones. And then we'll build bigger plots at some point. Okay, I think we'll be good. We'll be adding a bit more money to our treasury next month. Yeah, so with 50, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, one more. And then we can also finally invest in a horse. And then once we fend off that first raider attack, we'll be fine for the rest of the playthrough. Because then we'll also send the mercenaries to take out some of the bandit camps. Okay, let's continue. We have a bit of food. So we should be coming through the winter just fine, making money, and let's see what we have as available as mercenaries right now. These two are pretty cool. Even these would help, but these are more expensive. And they will be coming in Leuterflucht. Okay, so they'll probably be actually arriving in Altbruch. So let's just get them hired. And then, yeah, they can do the first battle right away. Let's actually get them. Okay, might as well get that collected while we're at it. And hopefully the raiders are not gonna arrive on our end of the map. If so, we're gonna reload. So we're getting all our stuff back. So we've broken them. Let's get that. Oh, and perfect. So the raiders are coming from that end. That is extremely good. So send resources to the nearest town, and then we'll take them out. Actually, no, we can just wait for them. Let's just wait for them here. And then we're going to take out that bandit camp and that bandit camp. And we'll be taking over our first region as well. So with that, we can reduce our taxes to 10%. Actually, let's do 5 maybe. Yeah, 5 will be fine. We'll be making a lot more with trade, so 5 should be good. With the next bandit camp that we're taking out, we're adding more. Sorry, I'm thinking at the same time. As we're taking out the bandit camp, we're adding more influence, and so we can take over the first region, and that way have fewer bandits to work with. So let's just get in there. Okay, so successfully fended off the raiders. We still have the mercenaries for another few days. Let's just send them here. I can run, I don't really care. Take those out, and then, oh, we already have enough influence, so let's just claim Altbruch, because that way no more bandit camps will be spawning there. 10 days. Yeah, we'll just keep them for another month. We have the money, so no issues there. Take over that. So with this, I mean, we've pretty much, there we go, getting our resources back. We've pretty much won the campaign. It's really the only really difficult thing is to survive that first winter and then that first raid. After that, it's easy pickings.